Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. We have an incredible night of entertainment lined up for you. Tonight at Charlton, if you want to come join us, we'll be starting off with Kelley Bostian. He's going to be doing his album premiere playthrough. Then we'll have Lockie playing after him. Then Mark Schroeder start at 7, and Mark will be playing with me on the best of my father Jim Von Stein songs. I'll also be playing with Ferwerda on guitar, and Wunell Adair on the piano. And then we're going to finish the night with Dowis doing stand-up comedy, Vance doing stand-up comedy, and Yoshee So doing stand-up comedy. So we got a full night of entertainment at Charlton's. We're going to be coming at you live, so come on out. And hope to see you there. It's Charlton's 4th anniversary show, so come out and wish everybody a happy birthday. And you guys all be good, be safe. We love you, and we'll see you later.
Sorry.
Love you, Dad. Hope everybody's doing well.
Well, what's up, everyone? All these lovely faces out here on, what's today's date? 7 something. 7-something.
7-11.
7-11. 7-11. Make a wish. It's happening. I just want to say, one, happy 4th birthday to Charlton's. As an entity, everyone that's out here right now, thanks for coming out. This is my first time being over here. My name is Kelley Bostian. I'm going to be playing for the next hour. I'm going to start out with a couple of covers just to get warmed up. To be honest, I didn't have time to practice. No covers, just originals. Wow. Okay, just originals. I can do it. That's fine. Well, the first one, don't judge me. I'll say that. It'll be my warm-up. If you like what you hear, right here below on the Cajon, I have my Instagram handle, and I'm releasing an album at some point whenever online distribution services return to normal, which we don't know when that's going to be. So, this first song is called Cracking in Two. I wrote it after a breakup in a couple of days. It's got some really angry Taylor Swift energy in here. Hope you guys like it.
Or Alanis Morissette if you're from my generation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the man in your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Little boy's been thinking you. I don't know if I'd be better off alone or instead chasing dreams, cause I'm cracking in two. There's a time and a place you and I could relate, but in that space there's nothing we knew. But that space has passed us by and through. Box and the story is through. Don't go chasing time, there's none left. Don't go wasting mine, it's pointless. Now I'm old, and I'm cold as hell. The world's gone and left me to die. I think I know why. Cause it seems that forgiveness is too hard to try. Redemption is few, far and nigh. Don't go chasing time, there's none left. Don't go wasting mine, it's pointless.
You happy with your monitor? I walked back there, it seemed like I could hear everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not happy with running into that mic, that's for sure. Thank you, everyone. So I think that is a good warm-up song, actually, because it's just
Sounds great, man.
so angry. I'm gonna do. I don't know how much Jason told y'all about me. I guess nothing. I guess I'm introducing myself, but I'm playing through for the first time in sequence this album that I'm writing, the way that the tracks would appear on the album. So this next song is called Complacency. And to be honest, I put it here only because it's also in the key of C, so I don't have to change harmonica. So they're the only rationale behind it. But I think this song is pretty self-explanatory. I wrote it probably a year ago, and I wrote it because, like I said, I'm an English professor, and I gave my students an assignment to write a paper about politics, and I found out that like 95% of them just really didn't care at all. And I was like, this is a good idea for a song. So this song is called Complacency, and I hope you guys like it. This town may never see a man from the moon. At least they'll never be alone, just like you. Now it's 3 a.m. and the Z's kicking in, and I toss myself to the floor. I'm not messing around in this dirty old town till I find what I'm looking for. I dream to believe. I don't think we'll ever see a change in our lives. We live complacently in the tune of the times, and we walk around with our heads pointed down, typing every thought in our brains. There's no reason around to this moment in time, and we all have something to say. Now a dream can receive. It's our fault. It's our loss, can't you see? It's our life, not just mine. Let me be.
Difference when I move that mic 1 inch closer to your face? So I was talking about that. Want me to get you something else?
Good God. Definitely went down the wrong way. And that's why you don't drink 2 seconds after you sing. Whew. I need to meditate on that for just a second. Goodness. Good. I think I can do it. This has happened to me like 1 out of every 5 places that I play. I'll like just finish a song and I'm so thirsty, right? I reach down and just chug as soon as I finish and just start coughing. Okay, so I'm gonna do a song called First Person Problems. It is actually going to be the name of this LP. And this is the first time that I've played it with this like one-man band setup. So I really hope I don't mess this up. But I wrote this song at the end of this album because, thank you, boss. Basically, I realized that a lot of my songs that I was writing were just complaining about things, which is pretty common, I think, for
So you're from
songwriting.
New Jersey.
Exactly, yeah. I'm from New Jersey. But I wanted to write a song complaining about things, and that's kind of where the genesis of this song is. So I hope you guys like it. Again, it's called First Person Problems. Seltzer water, that's the move. Just walking my feelings off. Too long I have had enough. Whoa, yeah, it's my fault. Whoa, first person proud. Just think of the time we've lost. Caught living a life of cost. Whoa, yeah, it's my fault. Whoa, first person proud. While this world is spinning around, I'm caught up, my feet on the ground, revolving around in a ball, just thinking about my cross. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do a song that is a sort of a crowd favorite, I guess. I played at bars a lot. The title of the song is "Drinking Again," so it's a really great song to play at a bar. I wrote this song. I found out one of my friends like 2 years ago was going to rehab. He's great now, so it was a good experience for him. And so I wanted to write a song like from his perspective about the challenges of drinking and addiction. So I wrote this song with the idea of having extremely, extremely happy melodies and very depressing lyrics. So if you ever see me in a bar and you hear this song, you'll be like, oh man, that sounds really cool. And then if you listen into the lyrics, you're like, wow, this is very, very depressing. So I hope you guys like it. It's called Drinking Again. Those stories are true. I'm remembering too, like breaking into the lion. Where did it all go wrong? Did it all go right? I'm remembering this song you played for me that night. I'm sinking again, no reason to win, just a bag in the wind with no purpose. There's reason to doubt everything I know now, but remembering how it's so worthless. Where did it all go wrong? Did it all go right? I'm remembering this song you played for me that night. I'm remembering now what it means to be loud, not a face in the crowd singing verses. Where did it all go wrong?
Can you tap your tambourine just for me?
Yeah, you having high-end issues?
No, it's now out of the PA. Hear it?
Oh, nice.
Go ahead. Now hear it out of your monitor. It's like Christmas. Hear it?
Yeah, I don't know what beat that was. I was just doing it. It sounds like an Outkast song. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying too hard to be Bob Dylan with the cajon, and so I like to prove that I have some type of music diversity in me. This is a slower song that I wrote, again, after a breakup. It's a good motivator, I think, to write songs. But I wrote this song because if anyone is out there that has had to experience online dating apps, first of all, I'm sorry, because it's awful and I've had to do it too. But if you've ever heard of something called getting ghosted, does anyone know? Is anyone in the crowd? I think people are aware of what it means. It's basically when you just meet someone online and they just like cut off contact completely, right? And so this happened to me, and I was so hurt by it because, you know, I didn't know that was socially acceptable. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, this is a perfect reason to write a song. So I started writing this song about getting ghosted, and it turned into kind of an existential crisis. This song's called No Damn Ring.
Are you going to finger pick this?
You can play around with it while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Can't think reasons to rush through seasons, set the life don't wander astray. There's a reason we're taking the road less traveled away. Don't know, hit you, it's poison, hit you, and you say I never change. Now you're walking and talking away, not taking the blame. There's a reason we're taking the road less traveled way, yeah. That gravel road cut my feet. There were no cars that I could see. This path I walk don't need no name, no GPS, no damn ring. If I stay this path, no telling where I'll crash. I keep moving cause I can't refrain. And I bet that you're hurting inside cause you're still the same. There's a reason we're taking the road that's traveled away. That gravel road cut my feet. There were no cars that I could see. This path I walk don't need no name, no GPS, no damn ring. When times are tough, we wonder why. When life gets rough, we can cry. Sometimes we think we never die, and then wake up to years gone by. Thank you. It's probably a good time to mention I only write sad songs. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more harmonica-esque cajon songs, and I got a couple more to close out on. Thank you so much for everyone who's here right now. First of all, thank you for Jason, the OG of the hour. Didn't even hear me say it, that's how focused he is. This next song is called Ecstasy. And I wrote it originally talking about, I guess it would be, trying to think of what part of speech it would be. Not referring to the drug is what I'm saying. I'm referring to the feeling of ecstasy. And then the song kind of just like, it was a weird mesh between the two. So people, I'll let you interpret it however you want. But I just wrote this song for fun. There's no underlying meaning behind it. I hope you guys like it. Sorry, there's just extremely awkward transitions when you're a one-man band. No way around it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Honey, I'm broken, just lingering in mud. the time I'm given to die. What a damn shame to live in a world full of lies. Play a blame game and run with familiar ties. We seek shelter in songs with familiar tunes, but we never sing what is rightfully true. Oh no, 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 no. What relief, ecstasy. Maybe I try my best with the time I'm given to die. Maybe I fried my brains, but at least I'm living this life. What relief, ecstasy. Maybe I try my best with the time I'm given to die. And I hold my breath, live in this moment and thrive. Thank you. I think I like that song the most because it's one of the last ones I've written, so I haven't had to play it as much.
Any more complaining songs?
Any complaining songs?
Any more complaining songs?
This one, I mean, I can introduce it as a complaining song. So this is a complaining song for everyone that's out there and watching on Facebook. I actually wrote this song. I'm from Nashville, so I hated country music growing up. And then I moved to Chattanooga for college. And when I was in Chattanooga, I just somehow, some way, fell into the acoustic music scene there. And I met a guy, and me and him had a duo. And we kind of had this Simon and Garfunkel thing. Long story short, come to Atlanta for a job, and I had to split up this band that I was in. It's happened to a lot of people in music, but it's also happened to people in normal life. Sometimes you got to move away from things that you don't want to move away from. So this is a song called To the City, and it kind of captures that emotion. Thinking we could take a break and escape from this place that's dragging me down. There are plenty places out of the States and away from this little town. "23 is too young to make up my mind. It's a crime that's keeping me here. Maybe in a decade, I'll find me a time, hit rewind, and relive those years. I'm moving away to this place that's not here. And with this mistake comes this pain that's not clear. Thinking nothing but talking too much in a rut with nothing to hide. it's easy to please me or say it's enough when you know something ain't right. I'm moving away to this place that's not here, and with this mistake comes this pain that's not clear, and this pain's just like a memory, and it seems something you said to me, and I know it's not meant to be. Secret is to pack it up and go. I was thinking we could move today. Cool. All right, got two more for y'all. I know it's a little short, but before I do my big song that I know, it's been proven that 99% of people like the last song I'm gonna play. You know which one I'm referencing? Okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. First, I'm gonna play another sad song, and then we'll end on a happy note. This song is actually, it's called The Ballad of Brevity because I couldn't ever write anything beyond the second chorus, so the song is like 1 minute and 50 seconds long. And I was just like, you know what? I don't have any short songs. I'm gonna keep it. This song came out of a relationship I had in college, and basically I was dating this girl for a couple weeks, and she found out that I, back then in the day, liked to indulge in what we like to call the devil's lettuce. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she gave me an ultimatum. She was like, you can pick me or you can pick that. And it was a pretty easy decision. I picked the devil's lettuce. And so it was like later I felt bad about it, and I was like, I'm gonna write a song. So again, it's called Ballad of Brevity. Hope you guys like it. I was thinking of walking away. That's when you decided to say, don't you walk out on me. Every Tuesday I start with the smoke, light it up and forget what I wrote. It's a shame, but that's me. And I hate when the leaves turn to fall, and it always seems like my fault. And then no one trusts you at all. Is that sane? I don't know. I was thinking what set us apart. Was it me that took it too far? Not the ring on that day. 'Cause every Wednesday I read what I wrote, light it up and forget what I smoke, and that pain goes away. And I hate when the leaves turn to fall, and always seems like my fault. And then no one trusts you at all, and that's sane. I don't know. Let it rain.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got one more for y'all. I just want to say, you know, if you got social media, follow me. If you ever go and see live music and you don't want to pay people money, which I totally understand because I never do that, following people on social media is basically the equivalent of cold hard cash these days. So if you liked what you heard, I've got my social media tag under here on the cajon. Please follow me. This last song is, I put it at the end of the album because it's a nice, fun song that I wrote when I was intoxicated. And I think everyone's gonna like it here, but for some reason, if you don't, it's only because you don't like Tom Hanks. This is a tribute to Tom Hanks, the man, the myth, the legend, probably the greatest actor of our generation. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let the song speak for itself. I met him once on a VHS tape. He was running away from a problem named Jimmy. From walking stilts to the Vietnam War. There is more that I could say, but you know I'm talking about Tom Hanks. He's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, make my Woody hard again. Stranded by the moon, growing up too soon. Prostate cured by a man you would execute. Stormed the beaches to give us Matt Damon, but you couldn't save him in The Martian. You were recording Captain Phillips then. Tom Hanks, he's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, don't join Pixar again. Wilson, where'd you go tonight? There's a million things that could have crashed this flight. How do you go from an island to attacked by Somalian pirates? It seems to me you're partnered with Meryl Streep to save us all from corruption in D.C. That's not what we need, Tom. Not another Toy Story 3 or 4 or 5. What we need is Polar Express 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Go. Tom Hanks, he's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, don't make my Woody hard again. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
It's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are far here. No, you're only human. No, you're only human, baby. Just like me. Just like me. There's a million ways that you can run away. Plenty of things you can take to help you numb the pain. Get lost in your work or in the games that you play. Know you're only human, know you're only human, baby, just like me.
How do you like your monitor?
Good.
You're good to go.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Well, God, am I happy to see everybody here. Thank you all for being here for Charlton's 4th anniversary party. We've got Jason von Stein, and we have the wonderful Derek Ferwerda helping us out with the sound. And you know, it's just a pleasure to see people and make music and have good food. So enjoy yourselves. And this song's
All
called
you.
Human.
Get out of the table.
Oh, you can have that where you're sitting over here.
It's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are far real. You know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Just like me. Hey, 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 yeah. Million ways that you can run away. Plenty of things you can take to help you numb the pain. Get lost in your work or in the games that you play. Know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Just like me. Hey, 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 yeah. Too many empty, square-headed friends you don't even know. Someone who's right here needs you and you don't wanna know. It's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are for real. You know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Got to give yourself permission to what you've been missing. Don't you know you gotta listen to that little voice inside? I got my suspicion that the image you're building is just another way for you to hide. It's okay to cry on a rainy day. It's alright to feel lonely on a Tuesday night. Things that you feel are for real. You know you're only human. Know you're only human, baby, just like me. Thank you very much. I always play that song first. Thank you, because we're all human and we all make mistakes, and I make a lot of them, so bear with me. Thank you. This one's called Guilty, and you know, we make mistakes too. My heart is heavy everywhere that I go. People look at my face, and I'm sure that they know I am filled with sorrow, filled with a doubt. I'm out here looking in. Why won't you, oh God? guilty of loving you. Guilty, so guilty of loving you. Something compels me and I push it on the next day. I've been praying for salvation some other way, but this longing for you is so strong it beats beneath my skin. I've been counting up the hours till I'm in your arms again, 'cause I'm guilty, so guilty of loving you. 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 Was first there was a dog park, which was where the old house was. This is a long time ago, and it was a shambles, and I used to love to go in there and just look at all the crap that was left on the floor. So this is a song about that. So here we go. Bobby's old pickup trucks out in the backyard. There's broken pottery and piles of chalk. Shot him with an air gun when he was 10 years old. Got a new enemy now, we hope that he comes home. Try to heal myself now, try to kill myself, but all I do is hurt. Try to spread some love, but it's never enough, so all I do. No doubt about it, this house is ugly as sin. Don't let it get to me, I've lived here for so long. What's killing me is I don't know where I went wrong. Try to heal myself now, try to kill myself, but all I do is hurt. Try to old house down. Not a damn thing of value will be found. The scattered fragments of our family's history. The meaning of our lives means a mystery. Try to heal myself now, try to kill myself, but all I do is hurt. Try to spread some love, but it's never enough, so all I do is hurt. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, that's on Spotify, so if you ever want to look it up, it's on Spotify. And now I'm going to play a song about, you know, sometimes romance doesn't go the right way. So I've got a lot of songs about this same bad thing that happened, and here we go. Mitch, he ain't rich, but he works hard. He's good looking. And I'm standing in his backyard throwing rocks against his window. She will let me in again. He calls me friend, he calls me Jude, and sometimes just so rude. He's just waiting for the right one to come along. He's just waiting for the right one. He's just waiting for the right one to come along. He's just waiting for the right one to come along. I don't know why I am wrong. Don't know why I am wrong. He's just waiting for the right. He's just waiting for the right. He's just waiting for the right one to come along. Thank you. That was from my friend, I might as well mention, well, this is going live stream. My friend Mitch Zeitner, okay? He's a rock star, and God bless him for making people happy, playing music all over the place. So, thank you, Mitch. You know, sometimes we learn how to love. This is truth, okay? And I'm old enough to tell truth. We learn how to love, not by the ones that we keep, but by the ones who get away, okay? They really do. They teach us what love is, all right? They really do. So, anyway, here we go. This is called I Love You Like a Child. So. Love you like a child, oh baby, love you like a child, but I know we don't feel the same when we just run away, leave all our problems behind. Love you like a child, oh baby, love you like a child, but I'm down. Shouldn't have fallen for you, not the right thing to do. I was intrigued by your smile, and it's been a little while. All through the calendar and back again, I've been the very, very bestest friend you've ever had. And I know I should set you free, never mean to die. I should never feel you in my arms again. Love you like a child, to parent, I love you like a child. Hang on your words, even though I've heard no hundreds of times by now. Feelings, they change. Oh, baby, I know that you think that I am strange. I should find somebody new, but there's no one like you. I'll just hold on to a dream, and it's been a little while. I'll feel the calendar and back again. I've been the very, very bestest friend you've ever had. And I know I should set you free. Never been a duck on me. I should never feel it in my arms again. Baby, like a child. Like a child. Baby, I know. Thank you. All right, this is, yes, I think, anyway, I would ask for requests, but we're only playing originals. And
Source is Publix. It's the
Get
same
out.
thing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Fresh Market is Publix 3 times as expensive.
Exactly, exactly. All right, well, I learned something today. Thank you very much. Okay.
Because I'm a nerd.
He's a nerd. Okay. Well, this is kind of about produce, in a way. Okay, it's about cactus. It's called Tackling Cactus. Here we go. like a prickly pear, that's true. Shake your quills like a porcupine. Keep wishing that you were mine, but you're just not suitable for the petting zoo. Loving is attacked and gagged, I get hurt. The fact is, don't want anybody more than I'm all you. Reptile, rockstar, Frankenstein. Wish I could go back in time just to see you at your prime. Ooh. Special size, you're Kelley tomato. You rock my world like a damn sharknado. Just no living with the wind without you. Feel anybody more than I want you. Don't want anybody more than I want you. Don't want anybody more than I want you. All right, that was Tackling Cactus, which is kind of a silly song, but thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to play a more recent tune, wrote recently, so it's called Tender Moments. Just in time, my she's so burning, feels so right, open empty space, something is missing, we're not kissing, I miss your embrace, when you're not there, you're not there. Got no resistance to your persistence, but my conscience is judging me. We should never met you. Never can forget you. I don't want nobody else. Nobody else. Sorry. Said it was a new song. Tender moments, then share no it's wrong. Baby, I don't care. Gentle magic of your touch when you're gone. Oh, miss so much, miss you so much. I don't want no other man. Trying to get away just as fast as I can. And I keep running back to you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to share your time. Keep wishing that you were mine, but I don't know how that could be when you got your family. Tender moments, then we share with you. Baby, I don't care. Gentle magic of your touch Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's called Tender Moments. Appreciate it. So how we doing? Doing all right? Everybody doing okay? Cool.
7-Eleven? Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's see what's up. All right. I'm going to play this song with a music pick. So just use my fingers, and I try to be up tempo. I try to make everything kind of like uplifting, and sometimes, sometimes songs are not about that. So this is not, not current state of mind, but it happens. Junkie, you're the monkey on my back. Didn't invite you, keep on coming back. Don't even like you, don't even wanna try to find a nice way to say goodbye. Addicted to the light wire, but you're just hitching on to someone else's style. Then you tear down the one that you lean on. I'm sorry, baby, I'm not that strong. Yesterday, but not tomorrow. Go on your way. Go on your way. Go on your way. Go on your way. Walk in your own shoes. Follow your dreams. You find it's not as easy as it may seem. I wish you well, my old friend. Every beginning is telling end. Go on your way. Yesterday, but not tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much. Kind of linked through it. Thank you. It's not now. This is an up-tempo song that I wrote for Bob's daughter when she had her birthday last summer. It was her, I think, 21st birthday, and that was really cool because they're such a cool, tight family, and it's a beautiful thing. So this I wrote for Bob's daughter, and I wish I could remember her name. Oh, let me use a pick on this. This one definitely needs a pick. I had a pick. Put it somewhere. I had my pick. Sorry, I gotta find it. Oops.
Can I help?
Here it is. I got it. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I'm gonna put your drink on this side.
Thank you. All right, appreciate it. Find it there. Okay, there we go. Here we go. That sounds better. Okay, there we go. I'm not the one to tell you what you're supposed to know yourself, what feels right to you. You know you got this, honey, I can see it in your eyes. Always listen to your heart, that's where your power lies. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. It's where the story starts, let it lead you where you're supposed to go. Every time you fell down, I was right behind. I'm still here to lift you up, cause I am on your side. You know you got this, baby, you got what it takes. Only way that you learn is making your own mistakes. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. It's where the story starts, let it lead you where you're supposed to go. Never dim your inner light, cause you're a shooting star. Aim to reach the highest heights, no matter how far. You know you got this, honey, I can see it in your eyes. Always listen to your heart, where your power lies. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, honey, listen to your heart. It's where the story starts, let it lead you where you're supposed to go. Sorry, Derek's probably cringing over there. Sorry, Derek, I'm smashing up this guitar. Thank you. I need a little.
Why would I be cringing?
Oh, cringing.
Why?
I don't know.
I missed the cue. Why should I be cringing?
How's the food?
Good.
Looks amazing. Looks good. The food here at Charlton's is good. Okay, it's very, very good. I like curds and whey, but especially the curds. So, all right. So I'm gonna play a song I actually wrote for my husband. So this is kind of a sweet, goopy, soupy country tune, which he hates country. So as much as like the sentiment is there, he hates the song. So here you go. Anyway.
It's always good to write in a style that he hates.
Yeah.
I like that about you.
Yeah, I know. Just because, you know, if you can't irritate your mate, like who else can you irritate? It's like, you know, you gotta have your bits.
So you're from Jersey also?
Okay, well, all right. Gets up early and stays out late. Never ready 5 days. You're already perfect for me. I love the things that no one can see. He says, would you love me if I were a toll road? I'd love you if you were a rock in the road. You're everything that's special to me. I love the things that no one can see. We've been together for so long. I know that you wonder if our love is strong. Doubt creeps in and plays with your mind. Or if I've said something unkind, remember you're the best of me. I love the things that no one can see. Been together for so long. I know that you wonder if our love is the things that no one can see. Honest, and you're faithful, and you've been so good to me that my life will be empty if you should ever leave. We can make it last forever. You believe in me. I have seen you come so far. Love you for all that you are, everything you wanted to be, and other things that no one can see. Everything that's special to me, and the things that no one can see. Thank you. Thank you. The joke of that song is it's, of course, in the key of C, so it always ends on a C, it always comes back to a C. All right, so songs that aren't in the key of C. Here we go. I got one. I think I already did a whole bunch. Okay, here's one. Sweet Lisa came from Canada, place so far away. Hadn't heard of it before or since. I still have her picture standing on a snowdrift in a pom-pom hat and a mama knit. One day a cold wind blew through the streets of this dirty town. Like some refuge, she just blew away. Well, there's nothing much here happens in this lazy town, and we're awful fond of our provincial ways. I still dream of snow in the winter time, brighten up the darkest of my days. When they're shoveling their walks, call them on the telephone. I hope they're jealous of our temperate climb, but there's something in the silence, something solid that I miss. Closeness I don't think I'll ever achieve. Lived here long enough, call the policeman home, and rooted here, don't think I'll ever leave. Well, there's nothing much here happens in this lazy town, and we're awful fond of our provincial ways. I still dream of snow in the winter time, brighten up the darkest of my days. Yeah, I still dream of snow in the winter time, brighten up the darkest of my days. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not from Canada, but my dad was. I spent an awful lot of time there. And man, do they get snow. Like, you just don't know. From September to May, and when it melts in the springtime, they find somebody. You know, there's like, yeah, we found somebody in the snow. It's bad. But, okay, so let's see what time we have, and I'll know what I have time for. It's only 6:30. Oh my God, I think I've played every song I know. So I'll make one up on the spot. No, I won't. Okay. Okay.
Sounds like an Albert Camus book. Dead bodies in the melted snow.
Right, okay. Yeah, oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Okay, well, here we go. We'll play some oldies.
Isn't that a book title he'd write? That was my mom's circle of friends. Kerouac.
Really?
Yes. Kerouac, Leary.
Okay.
Yeah. She was a Timothy Leary fan. Well, my mom was in Einstein's last graduating class. She taught
Thanks.
at Columbia.
That's the great
So she
Jason
met-
von Stein. Let's get a hand for Jason von Stein.
She met Kerouac.
I love that guy.
and,
I love that
Leary
guy. He's
at
got a
Harvard.
great family. He's a great person. Helps us out so much.
When Leary worked at Harvard.
All right, maybe not a pick on this. No pick on this one.
So I grew up around that
So
extension.
this I wrote
of that
when I
evening
first
think tank.
moved into this area from the Northeast. I'm not from Jersey, so don't listen to that guy. I'm not from Jersey.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My mom was
so
like-
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
I actually think
So
my mom.
anyway, so I wrote that when I
was
came
part
here,
of
and it's a culture shock.
CIA
It takes a little
projects.
while to get used to people, and
Yeah.
it takes
Because
people
she was
time to get
constantly
used to
getting
you.
mail from Virginia
And
and Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure she was part of a group called MJ12, which did a lot of extraterrestrial research. Because she
I
worked
can't
out in
make
Oak Ridge for a
you
while.
tell me that everything is fine.
when I moved
My
to
bank
Tennessee.
account is trouble in my mind.
Go see
Every
this,
time I look right, you tell me
As I went
to
to see
look
it,
left.
it's like,
Soon as I
What
turn
is
my
this?
head,
I
my
remember
face
asking a cop,
gets
it's a secret government
I
facility.
still be
Shit. Okay.
what you want me to be. Oh, I might just lose my mind. Yeah, yeah. I can't be what you want me to be. Oh, I might just lose my mind. Yeah, yeah.
I know my mom was out there.
I can feel your judgment on the way I dress. Now down my makeup and my hair is a mess. Feel like I'm walking on a tightrope line. Everyone just waiting for me to take a dive. I can't be
And I
what
was
you
friends
want
with
me
Madison.
to be. Oh, I might just lose my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't be what you want me to be. Oh, I might just lose my mind. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Yeah, oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. 'Cause I can't be what you want me to be. No, I can't be what you want me to be. Yeah. No, I can't be what you want me to be. What you want me to be. What you want me to be. Used to play that with a full band, so it's way noisier than that. Anyway. Okay, so this is
Hey, I'm Mark.
Garrett, nice to meet you,
Hey,
man.
you too.
Hey Mark, how are you?
Hey, good, how are
to see
you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. This one's called The Second Half. And it's from a CD that we recorded, and it's about the second half of life, because the first half of life has its set of problems, and the second half has its set of problems. So the first half you acquire, you accumulate, and then the second half you have all this stuff and you have to get rid of it, and hopefully you end up even at the end. That's my goal, is to end up with nothing No regrets, let's just say.
Yeah.
All my children have grown now, I won't leave home. It's not like I'm frightened of being alone. I'd like to pull up stakes and buy me a Harley ride. My wings may be broke, but I still want to fly away. My dreams may be broke, but I still want to fly away. I just saw another dead deer on the road. They cut all the trees down, they've nowhere to go. Why do we need another drugstore in this town? There's one right there. The whole country is on drugs, and that's why we elected a clown. My spirit is broke, but I still want to fly away. My dreams are all broke, but I still want to fly away. I can't stand to watch anything on TV. I just see worse and worse versions of me. The violence and bloodshed have made us comfortably numb. We're like frogs on a hot plate, we'll cook when the heat goes on. My dreams are all broke, but I still want to fly away. I had a set list written out. I think I have like maybe one more song because my mind is like completely blank. So.
You got one more? Good. Let me get started doing things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me, and it was great to see you, and great to play some music. And oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just
Yep. So what do you got? What's your
completely blanking for songs that I can play.
Guitar.
Then when I'm playing with Jason, I have a ukulele. It has a pickup in it, so I can plug it.
Okay. Does your guitar have a pickup in it too?
Yes.
What kind of guitar?
It's a Taylor.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
What?
I know there's one I'm forgetting. Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've worked on this so much. I can't believe it. I've rehearsed this one like more than all the others. Send me mixed messages. searching. My words fall to the floor. What's all this talking for? I think I've changed my mind about 100 times about loving you. Oil and water do not mix. All that matters when we kiss is the beating of your heart.
We don't like the sound system.
Having fun is getting stuff done on your to-do
Both
list.
told your dealers that they carry this sound system, they can't carry
Like a fire, I don't wanna be your wife. I'll look after you. Well, water do not mix, but no matter when we kiss, it's the beating of your heart. You keep up with world defense, support the president, you have investments. Me, I live from hand to mouth, the money's gone before it's even made. Oil and water do not mix, but no matter when we kiss, it's the beating of our hearts. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me out. I appreciate it.
You can unplug your guitar now.
All right. Good job, Laura. That sounded great. Well, that was Derek. I just make you look beautiful. He makes you sound great. But the combination is too much to control. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having fun. Happy birthday. Charlton's 4th anniversary. Hope you guys are all safe and well, wherever you're at. Please stick around with us. We got a lot more entertainment coming for you. So Mr. Mark Schroeder coming up next. So stick around and yeah, we're gonna be jamming all night. We're playing the best of my father's songs. This is Mr. Derek. He's here jamming with us, doing sound man extraordinaire. So Laura, thank you for joining us. Mark, you ready to rumble?
Yep.
We're ready. You are the next contestant when the price is right, my friend. Come on up. Promote anything you got coming out? Control.
Okay.
So you want to sit or stand?
Stand.
Okay. Do you move around a lot?
A little bit, not too much.
Because this is a condenser mic, and if you stay right on top of it, it's a fantastic sounding microphone.
I love the shirt.
Far better than in the car.
I love
But if you
Okay.
move around a lot, it won't pick you up. Like if you're here, it sounds great. If you're there, it's done.
Okay, I don't move around when I'm singing.
Okay, good. So there you go.
So we're good to go. Emma, they said we're going to talk to you about food. She wears the big foot chicken. It's like a white mask for chickens. Blonde-headed girl. Yeah. Rocket you touch.
There's no volume knob on this.
Hey, Mortal
'cause I have
Kombat.
pickup installed after the fact.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So I'll be right on top of this in case if you go back and forth between finger picking and strumming, I'll be
Okay.
on. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and strum and then give me something. So I'll set your gain first,
Okay.
which I'm going to do with the volume on.
what?
You need a fret dress. See all the divots in your fret?
Okay.
That means your fret doesn't have a true center point. So even though the string's going to be in tune open, once you fret it, it'll be sharp.
Okay.
So there's a guy around the corner here who's a fantastic luthier.
Okay.
He does fret dresses for like 125 and only 175. And think of it like rotating your tires.
Okay.
See how there are divots in there?
Yes.
A fret's supposed to have a crown on it. So a fret dress, they recrown the frets, and that way your guitar has a true center point.
Okay.
So not only does it stay more and open up the sound more, it truly is on it.
Okay.
So you'll notice your divots will be right down here or right up here where you fret off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Learn something new every day.
Man, we got 2 professors. All right. I love it.
So nice sounding pickup.
Thank you.
So I'm going to work on getting your monitor balanced to where you like it.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it while the PA is on,
Yeah.
because you'll hear the effects run a little differently.
Okay.
Love those pictures, man.
I'm like fully accepting
When you're ready, I'll do the camera check. Let me get you a water. I'll get you a water. You got a water?
I do, yeah.
You got one? Okay. And maybe it's probably better to get. You need anything?
I think I'm good.
Good. All right, cool. Well, the show is yours.
Go ahead, man. So let me go ahead and you start giving me something and I'll dial you in.
Okay. Testing the vocal mic, testing the vocal mic. Testing, testing.
So go ahead and give me something both.
Nope. I mean, they're fairly new, but I changed them a couple weeks ago.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you.
So run through something and let me dial you in.
Okay. I'll always remember checking into the Green Park Inn. This isn't a song on my set list. I'm playing another one of my songs just for sound check purposes, because I don't want to spoil the set list before I play it. The girl in room 304, without her my trip would have been a bore. You never know what life is before. The girl in room 304 comes a knocking right on your door.
Yeah, so as soon as you move, you can hear this.
Should it be pointing down a little bit? The microphone? I tend to...
So that depends on you and how you sing.
Okay.
You want the accents to be right there. So in other words, you want the mic to be here, here. See what I'm doing?
Yes.
So once you go here, watch what happens to the mic when you move around. See how it's
Okay. I like to put it on the kind of on the high side because it forces me to have good posture.
Okay. So I'll set the mic where you were. Tell me where you want to be. And that's where
Okay. If it was just me, I would have it like right here-ish.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to look at your... You don't have any lyrics. So what I'm doing is shaping the accents in the mic, so you're singing.
Okay.
You hear how full your voice is out of here?
Yes.
Great. How's that?
Good, I think.
Higher?
Yeah, a little higher.
Okay, I think that's good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yep.
That's what happens when you get an Eagle Scout turned rock musician.
Okay.
We're anal about sound. It's got to be perfect.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here and for making us sound good.
Oh, man, my pleasure.
All right, you're ready whenever you want to.
Okay, yeah. You usually look into the camera and...
So I'm going to take this first song and just kind of dial you in and make sure your monitor's okay.
It's the 4th anniversary. That's what
You want to keep doing the sound check song.
So
One of my students wrote a sound check song. And
Oh, really?
He tried to release it.
Oh, thank you. All right, can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling. All right. My name is Mark. Happy birthday, Charltons. Nice to be playing here at Charlton's for the 3rd time. My 3rd time playing here. And thank you for those of you who are watching in person, or if you're tuning into the live stream over there, or watching this on YouTube after the fact over here. I'm gonna start off with a song that I wrote in 1998. It's one of my shorter songs because this was originally going to be part of a big suite like Billy Joel's Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. It was gonna be a little intro and then the part of the song that you're about to hear, and then another part of the song that I never finished, and then something else, but it just seemed like too much, so I just decided to take this little part of the song and make it a song of its own. I had a crush on 2 girls with the same first name, and the song was going to be called 2 Girls of the Same Name, but that never came to fruition. So that's why this song is so short. This was going to be part of it. I decided to call this part of the song Comfort in You, and I have only ever played this live once before, and its one and only live performance is officially available to download off a box set of mine called Demos, Live Stuff, and Other Odds and Ends. I played this song in March of 2000 the last time. You were there? All right, here's Comfort in You. I'm gonna shut up now and play it. Things are not going well with my life right now. My love life isn't really going well. Let me start that verse again. Things are not going well with my life right now. My love life isn't really going well. When will this all end in my favor? When's my angel coming down to save me from hell? When I find comfort in you. You touch me like you never knew. One look in your eyes and then I lose my train of thought. But it's hard sometimes when I see you with him. Well, I've been to Harry's, Como's, and Rocky Bowl. The Dealereto's house was not too bad. Isn't regal, but social rejection is something that I've always had. Then I find comfort in you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna jump ahead to my fourth album, creatively titled Volume 4. A song I wrote in 2011. And it's kind of funny how I'm old enough now that I've written some songs that were relevant, obviously, at the time I wrote them, about whatever was going on at the particular time. And then they kind of outgrew that relevancy and then became relevant again about something else. This is a pretty straightforward song about a friend that I had a bit of a run-in with, and now it makes me think of somebody else. So anyway, this is called Dear Friend, parentheses, Can You Hear Me? Oh, I've never played this one live before. This is a world premiere, by the way. Dear friend, how you doing? I'm not gonna lie, you've been on my mind ever since our falling out. I haven't been the same, oh friend. Dear friend, dear friend, how you feeling? I'm dying to know, how's all this been sitting with you? What can I do to make it right? Can you throw me a bone and let me know? Dear friend, won't you come back? I need you, and I've been missing your spark. I remember the words you said, no, this isn't over yet, oh please let it be true. Dear friend, dear friend, can you hear me?
Yeah! How do you like your monitor?
It's good, yeah.
You want more or less of anything else?
I think I'm good for now. Thank you, though.
How do you like the fan? Is it where you
It
want
feels great, yeah.
Okay. Now, if you want, I can crank it up. It's on the lowest setting. Really strong.
Get that hair flying.
I'll let you know, yeah. I hope the breeze shows up in the video.
It looks like Aerosmith.
Looks badass, yeah.
Great.
All right, this is another song. We're gonna go back to, what album is this on? It's on my third album called Volume 3. And I wrote this one in 1999. And it's one of my longest songs. and it's another one that it was relevant and then wasn't and then was again. And I don't think I've played this live since July 7th, 2000, so I guess it's been 20 years and 4 days. This is called Nobody Came. Sitting alone in the dark, I saw them out there tonight. Please don't let that be them. I'll never do it again. I disappeared into thin air, yet they came rolling down and found me. I slipped away without a trace. I thought I felt death's cold embrace. The bullet appealed to a higher power. Why did you jump the gun? You're leaving me on the run. Now I've got nothing but time to wait till it all comes crashing down. Where did I go wrong? I let it go on way too long, but nobody came. Nobody came. Nobody came to pull the rug out from under me and take my life. Nobody came this week to strip away my freedom. Nobody came this time. Nobody came for me at all to take my life away. I let this get out of hand somehow, slipped like sand through my fingers. What if you hadn't lied? It almost seems justified. I thought I was a goner. My time had run out. I admit I lost all control, but none of you got my soul. 'Cause nobody came to take it away. Nobody came this time today. Nobody came to take it away at all. Right here I'm gonna stay. Nobody came for me. Nobody came to ask me questions. Nobody came this time. Nobody followed through for you. Assuming you even let them know in the first place. And if this seems mean, and if this seems bitter, I believe I remember. Didn't you say more power to me? Didn't you say the talent's running through me? At this point you can't do a bloody thing to me now. If all I do is take it to pen and paper, it over, some promised resolution. You said that twice, I didn't have to pay the price. Now I am lying awake with this intoxicated grin, thinking and laughing to myself. I never did get the drop. Looks like I came out on top. Oh yeah, 'cause nobody came. Nobody came. Looks like once and for all the good guy finally triumphed over you. Nobody came this week to take away my freedom. Nobody came for me. Nobody followed through for you. Strip off your raincoat, throw down your umbrella, and let the rain come falling down. 'Cause you ain't never felt the rain, my friend, until you feel it running down. Nobody came. Nobody came for me to take away the rain, let it wash away the tears. It's only rain rains for you and me. This is the part of the song where in the live performances I would often interpolate lyrics from songs I didn't write, but I don't want to get in trouble or royalties. They're probably expensive, especially to Lennon and McCartney's estate. So I'm normally singing Let It Be right now, but I won't do that, 'cause I don't want anyone to come for me. See what I did there? Thank you. I must be nervous. I did not need to wear this harmonica for that song. I never took it off. And I realized it when I was halfway through the first verse of this 47-minute song.
Interpolate. I've never heard that in a song.
Oh, really?
That was awesome. Interpolate.
All right, we're going to jump ahead to back to my fourth album, Volume 4, with a song I wrote in 2018. And it's one of my favorite stories to tell. It's a classic case of, I just made some lemonade. Thank you for giving me the main ingredient. I'm a member of a private group on Facebook called BOSS, B-O-S-S, which stands for Becoming One Supportive Society. And it's basically a nicer version of regular Facebook. It's just a lot of, it's thousands of people, a lot of just being positive and supporting each other. And there's the rules, the few rules are no talking politics, no offensive jokes, no memes, just just be real positive, you help each other when you're sad, and sounds like a nice idea. And I had not posted a single solitary thing in Boss for like the first year and a half of me being in that group. And then one night I went live in the group doing what I sometimes do at home and on my regular Facebook page, which is just play a whole bunch of songs. And then I was about 5 or 6 songs in, and I noticed that the feed had crapped out on me. And it turned out that an admin had pulled the plug and cut my feed. Because there was a rule that I wasn't aware of, that all live feeds had to be pre-approved by admin and couldn't exceed 15 minutes. So I couldn't help but feel deflated. So I finally did something, I finally came out of my shell and did something cool in this group that was supposed to be a supportive group all about positivity, and the very first thing I ever do in the group, I get the plug pulled on me, and so I wrote this song very quickly in the span of a couple of days, and this is a song about that. And a couple days after that, I got that same admin's blessing to go live in Boss for a whopping 15-minute superset. I played the song. I didn't tell the story because I didn't have time, because I had 15 minutes. But this is a song, and I will play this every time I play in the Boss group. This is on Volume 4, my 4th album, like I said, and this is called I'll Come Back. Let me check my tuning. Does it sound good? You were nodding. Okay. You can try to silence me, and from time to time you might succeed. But what you fail to see is my resiliency. Take your shot, fire at will. Tear me down, I'll just rebuild. You'll see me again. There's no if, but when. I'll come back, and I'll be stronger than ever. I'll return, and I'll be even better. You won't silence this voice. I tend to make more noise when people try to shut me up unfairly. This don't look that much to me like one supportive society. I refuse to yield. Did you think how I'd feel? I'll come back, and I'll be stronger than ever. I'll return, and I'll be even better. I don't mean to offend, but know that in the end, you won't get to pull the plug on me. Disappointed and deflated, angry and undone, I've finally come out of my shell. I wasn't harming anyone. stronger than ever. I'll return and I'll be even better. I'll come back and I'll be stronger than ever. I'll return and be even better. Cool, thank you. All right, we're gonna go back to my first album. Yes. Good guess. I should have said volume A. Cool, thank you. Think we're good? This is one of my favorites. And this was one of the few that I wrote in one sitting on the roof of the house that I grew up in. This is called Can't Stop Thinking of You. Your picture, I see your lovely face smiling back at me. Every second you're not there feels like an eternity, 'cause you're not with me. I look up at the moon, baby, I'm hooked 'cause I can't stop thinking of you. I see you walk by and I feel my insides just eating away at me. I can't stand the thought of you with some other guy. I wanna be seen by you, baby. I love you so much, you don't know how much it hurts to have the thought of you never loving me. I've always secretly loved you, as long as I've known you. Oh well, I'm haunted by the day that I never got to say goodbye to you. And from that moment on, where you didn't have time to talk to me, I felt sad and lonely because I didn't get the message through. I look up at the moon, baby, I'm hooked 'cause I can't stop thinking of you. I see you walk by and I feel my insides just eating away at me. I can't stand the thought of you with some other guy. I wanna be seen by you, baby. I love you so much, you don't know how much it hurts to have the thought of you never loving me. I've been trying to do things to ease the pain, but I guess there's just no getting over you. Whoever thought that just 5 seconds would make someone feel sad and blue? At times I think I'm over it and that I can start all over. Other times I feel that I've got a long, long way to go. I look at your picture, I see your lovely face smiling back at me. Every second you're not there feels like an eternity 'cause you're not with me. I look up at the moon, baby, I'm hooked 'cause I can't stop thinking of you. I see you walk by and I feel my insides just eating away at me. I can't stand the thought of you with some other guy. I wanna be seen by you, baby. I love you so much, you don't know how much it hurts to have the thought of you never loving me. Oh, I can't stop thinking of you. Yeah. 2. Oh, we're doing better on time than I thought.
Keep playing. Yeah, that's way ahead of schedule.
All right, we're gonna jump ahead to 2015, I think is when I wrote this. This is on another one from Volume 4, an album that I'm so proud of. I think 2 and 4 are my favorites. I recorded 1, 2, and 3 kind of at the same time than I did 4 a couple years ago. I thought 2 was the peak of my songwriting, but I'm really, really proud of Volume 4. The set list is heavy on songs from Volume 4. This is called Chasing a Ghost. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I won't rest till I find it. Something's out there, and I'm wanting more. Always just barely behind it. Deep down, I don't seem to mind it. I'm creating an idealized, perfect version of them, based on fragments that I would find. Little valuable gems. What awaits around the bend? The power in the mystery may be what drives me the most. On a figment, chasing a ghost. What's really being said about me? And behind closed doors, it's a natural curiosity to want to find out the score and what was kept from me before. Well, what's really being said about me in the places you won't show? You tend to find the most honesty if you think it won't be known. No need to soften the blow. The worst case scenarios keep me on edge and tear me up the most. I can't just turn it off, can't just give up the ghost. Here comes the rush of the river, putting me to the test, and I don't know if I'll pass. What if there's a chink in the armor? What if there's a snake in the grass? This is where the pedal steel solo happens on the album. Sounds really cool. More pedal steel is happening here. Here comes the rush of the river, putting me to the test, like I said all those years ago. In my world of suspicion and sadness, uncertainty and woe, what can I say about all this that can possibly be said? So much torment, so much torture, with these thoughts in my head. Sometimes I see red, sometimes I let it fuel me. I relax and let it be fun, but then I dwell on that 8% and treat it like a full 100, and it makes me feel undone. I get bursts of tranquility where I can sit back and just coast. There are brief, refreshing moments when I don't care about the ghost. Thank you. I think that one was a world premiere too, never before played live. A lot of stuff on Volume 4 had never been played live before, part of the reason why I'm playing so much of it. Harmonica time again. Nope.
Okay. I saw you crouching. No, don't stop.
I was just switching harmonicas. All right, this is a song. The songs on these albums show up in the order that I wrote them. And this is track number 2 off Volume 1, which means it is my second song. I stopped playing this pretty quickly after I wrote it because my best friend didn't like the song and kind of convinced me that it was bad, and I believed him. But since then I've tinkered with it a tiny bit. I lowered the key and I added harmonica and key, and I tolerable now. The original live version of it that he hated so much is officially released on a box set of mine called Demos, Live Stuff, and Other Odds and Ends. And from 1996, the year I wrote the song, you'll hear 15-year-old me. I was 15 in 1996. You can do the math. Born in 1981.
That's an assumption.
I have a big birthday next year. This is called Darling. Oh, darling, I can't say how much I care, oh darling, how my heart breaks when you're not there, oh darling. I'm complete since you are here, oh darling, oh darling. And when I see you smiling and your overwhelming beauty, oh how I long to be with you for the rest of my life. Oh, love me. All I want is you forever, want me. All I need is you, my love, hear me. Only you can satisfy me, reach me. Oh, take me. Oh, day after day I marvel at your ebullience. You can take me places I've never even seen before. Oh, come on, my dear, just open up your heart and let me in your world. Oh, darling. All right, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm going to do like 60 seconds. We'll start the song.
Hold on a minute. Don't pull out yet.
All right. This is a song, we're going to go back to volume 4, and this is about, it may sound like this is directed at just one person, but this was actually a composite of 3 people. I wish I could name them, because this is an angry song. I'd love to name names. One of them lives pretty much across the street. Oh, did I say that in my outside voice? I think I just did. Live, over there and over there and over there. Anyway. They'll probably be oblivious anyway. On the album, it sounds quite different. I was going for a very Arcade Fire type feel with a lot of new agey instruments and reverb on the vocals, and there's also a demo version which appears on my box set, demos, live stuff, and other odds and ends, which sounds a lot closer to this version that you're about to hear. This is called Retaliation. I'm not the only one who sometimes doesn't know how he feels. I'm not the only one, not without his quirks. You talk about me like I am not even of your species, and you're so superior. It doesn't make me dumb. It doesn't make me an idiot. It doesn't make me anything but me. I live in fear that all good I do will backfire somehow. I'm somehow lesser if I'm not understood. You play around with facts and you exaggerate your stories to make yourself look good. I am not that dense. I'm sure as hell not oblivious. I deserve more credit. I'm sick and tired of being underestimated. I know more than you think. I've been condescended to and denigrated. Are you trying to make my self-esteem shrink? I'm sick of being thought of with disdain. I'm more with it than you think. I'm no worse than you. I'm just the same, and you won't tear me down or push me to the brink. Do you even know what the hell you meant when you said that I see and feel things on a different emotional realm? I've soared through lots of challenges and overcome some hurdles that would make you overwhelmed. I just blew away your limited perception. How do you like me now? I'm not hopeless, I'm not worthless, I'm not the names you call me. I'm not hopeless, I'm not worthless, I'm not the names you call me. I'm not hopeless, I'm not worthless, I'm not the names you call me. I'm not hopeless, I'm not worthless, I'm not the names you call me. Thank you. I always feel a little weird doing that last part a cappella, because I have not ended any other songs that way.
That's awesome.
I directed the verse across the street where that individual lives. Why do you assume it's a he? All right.
And now you're good. You're good. That you were done.
Okay, 2 more.
No rush. I just thought you were done.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
You sound great, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for making us sound good. All right. This is a song. I think it's on volume 3. Yeah, and I've only ever played this live once before, and I like it. I'm surprised I've played it so seldom. The melody to the verse came so easily. I wonder to this day if I plagiarized it or it just kind of rolled off the tongue, the musical tongue. And this is a story. It's pretty straightforward, and it's a story that I haven't told people often, especially my parents. Maybe you'll understand why. This is called God's Angel, and I hope I don't foul it up. I haven't played this in a while. Christmas Day. Whoops, let me start that again. It wasn't Christmas Eve as I started to sing. Christmas Day back in '95. All the stores were closed down. Put on my coat to take a walk, to make a smile from my frown. Stepped out the door, lonely, cold and dark. Not a creature was stirring. The wind was blowing, my vision blurring. The lot was empty, not a soul in sight. Everyone was home now. I had to go back and face them, but I didn't know how. I slipped and fell on a patch of ice. I laid there feeling broken. No existence was sensed, no words were spoken. God sends his angels to heal those in need. For the cold they warm, for the lame they heal, for the hungry they feed. I stood on top of the mountain of snow. I turned and saw the headlights. It was with me like a ghost that had come out of the night. Sat in his car and talked a while. Explained my situation. He was surprised to see me, expressed his captivation. God sends his angels to heal those in need. For the cold they warm, for the lame they heal, for the hungry they feed. God bless the angels who come when the time is right. They find a soul in the valley of the shadow of death and guide them towards the light. We both felt better after having talked. Felt like it was a new day. We said good luck and shook hands, and we were both on our way. Was that a dream, or could that have been divine intervention? 10 seconds later, turned around, the car was gone. God sends his angels to heal those in need. For the cold they warm, for the lame they heal, for the hungry they feed. God bless the angels who come when the time is right. They find a soul in the valley of the shadow of death and guide them toward the light. When I saw God's angel, thank you. So basically I got in a complete stranger's car. I was a little hesitant to share that story, after it happened. But I thought it was a cool story, I was feeling sad and so was he, and we talked and we helped each other out. All right, last one. I think this is the last track off of Volume 2. And I haven't played this one in a while. I don't play this live very often because it's a sing-along. And even if you've never heard the chorus before, you'll be able to join in by the end when I go a cappella and put everybody on the spot and I make them sing. But if nobody sings, I feel like a dingle dork. So that's why I am hesitant to play it live, but I really like it. And so we'll see. This is another one of my longer songs. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for watching over there, over there, over there, and all over here. This is called The Last Laugh. I was down on the dumps on a July afternoon, sitting by the phone. What have I done wrong this time, I asked, sitting all alone. Trying to make some sense of it all, my heart was ripped and torn. For every time I've held a rose, I've only felt the thorn. Now the summer from hell was over, and it started to get cold. You were still the great deceiver, but it was getting really old. There are not too many people who would stand beside you now. You put me through the ring of fire, but I survived somehow. And I'm by no means ready to give up on life. In this drama, there's just one last thing I get. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh apologized profusely, but it was too little, too late. The milk was spilled and you were crying, but the damage had been done. Don't think that you have gained anything, don't think that you have won. Can't believe I'm saying all this. You used to be a friend. We had such a great thing going, thought it would last till the end. You were always nice and friendly. Isn't it a shame? Just look at what you've done now. You're ruining your name. You say you've learned your lesson, but that's not where it's at. Too bad it had to end like this, but then whose fault is that? I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I got this feeling of relief from my head down to my toes. It's a chapter of my life that I finally get to close. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I got it now. I thought you'd become honest, then I noticed from afar the love you said you weren't ready for was hiding in the car. I'm looking out the window, seeing you two standing arm in arm. I'm glad you're far away now, you can't do any more harm. But that lasted almost 2 short months, and many would see the change. I gave you one last chance, but found that you were still the same. I called and you said you had to go right now. You didn't have a choice. Called back a little later, hoping for the machine, and was surprised to hear your voice. Well, I hung up and made the big decision, right there and right then. Decided I'd be stupid if I was to make the same mistake again. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. You've been paying attention to the chorus. I'm gonna sing a little pre-chorus after this instrumental. Then it's all you. We'll see how long we can do this. For the first time in a long time, I got something to smile about. Goodbye, good luck. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight.
Keep it going. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh tonight. I'm gonna have the last laugh. Have the laugh. I said goodbye forever. You're beautiful, but I don't trust you. And I'm some other words that are from other songs, but I don't want to plagiarize. Thank you for having a last laugh with me tonight. I'll see you the next 2 weekends in a row, and I'll be back to play with Jason. Thank you for listening to me.
That was amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can I unplug?
You can. Wow.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, give it up for Mark Schroeder.
Really?
Yep.
Couldn't tell. It was amazing.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Test.
Whatever is most comfortable. It'll probably get better camera angles, so we can move some of that stuff out of the way.
Hey, here. You want cheese on top of that?
No thanks.
Yep. Yep.
How are y'all doing out here? Everything you need. And beer. And wine.
In Glastonbury? I don't
I
think
want you
so.
to listen to this, Jason. This is really kind of a cool story.
Oh, really? No, I don't know. Thanks for listening.
Hey man, you're kind of a storyteller. This won't take a long time. You want to hear this?
How many instruments are there? So Derek's at like 12.
Better.
I'm on a rhythm guitar.
Just put it right down there. So this is a really boring piece of music, but it's the only original thing I've ever written. By the way, Jason, you have done an amazing job with the originals. Give it up for Jason Von Stein, who does this to honor his father, who's an awesome person who struggles with COPD. Is that right, Jason?
That's right.
So, and emphysema. So it's just, and it's really amazing what you do as a son to honor your father. So I want to draw attention to that. So I'm really not a songwriter, but I'm the kind of person where if you back me into a corner, something's going to happen. So if anyone's been in advertising or around advertising, the year was 1986, and the jingle industry was really big. And a matter of fact, a lot of artists came out of jingles. Michael Bolton, I used to play on Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials that he sang on. Kenny Rogers did a Chevy commercial. On and on and on and on. The guys from Steely Dan were doing commercials. Barry Manilow wrote for McDonald's. Anyway, we had an opportunity to write for Buick. And so what happens is it's really complicated. Like ad agencies come up with campaigns and it's all secret and you have to sign gag orders. And so they had a bunch of different campaigns that were pitching. And so we were given instructions on what to write and wanted it to sound like Chicago. and this big production, and it was 1986, and so we had about 15 pieces of music that we submitted, and all of a sudden I thought, you know what, this is such an ego-filled business, and everybody wants what everyone else has. And in 1986, what was going on was Bruce Springsteen was taking over the radio with Born in the USA. Chevrolet had The Heartbeat of America. Kenny Rogers sang on that, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to write him a 3-chord rock and roll song. And, you know, they're not paying me for it, it's just an idea. And
How long is he playing?
they took it.
Okay.
So the only thing I ever wrote was a jingle. It won a Clio Award. It was the only jingle in history to run in 2 consecutive Super Bowls, 1987 and 1988. And it's ran for 60 seconds. And let's see if I can remember the lyrics. Boston to Boston, Denver to Detroit, Sioux City to Sault Ste. Marie. The great American road belongs to Buick. Oh, get the power of feeling with your hands at the wheel, from sea to shining sea. Oh, the great American road, great American road belongs to Buick. Great American road belongs to Buick. Sorry, it's been about 35 years since I played that, but that's the only thing I've ever written. And yeah, you remember that because you're probably over 40.
Just a little bit.
But it was amazing that through that one commercial, I was able to get a house, take care of my family. It ran for 7 or 8 years. And it's just crazy. A friend of mine, you guys remember this, be all that you can be in the army. He got $13 million for singing on that one spot. So, I mean, to write a jingle, I remember the statistic was like 1. It's just once you're inside, just say the right thing to the right person, and it was, it's crazy that I landed that. It was with a guy, Norman Rashawn from Verona, who's also from the center of the universe, which is New Jersey. But I want to acknowledge Bob Charlton and his incredible family. Just, you guys are wonderful people. Bob, I can't tell you how many meals you've given me from your heart when I've been around and watching you take people in. I remember when I was breaking down one night, because I do the open mics here on Tuesday, and there's a guy showed up in a pretty beat up car and wanted some directions, and Bob just came out and just dumped a bunch of food in his car and said, "God bless you, buddy," and sent him on his way. And that's Bob Charlton, and that's your whole family. So you guys are really amazing, and you've done that for me, and so give it up for Jason Von Stein, who is running the originals, and it's his brainchild with Bob. And Jason, you're doing a really good job, and thank you for letting me run sound. Sorry I messed up the only song I ever did, but I haven't played it since 1986. So the Great American Road belongs to Buick. I don't know, I haven't seen a Buick in 10 years, but I think they're still around. All right, thanks everybody.
Yeah! My favorite car was a Buick Roadmaster,
I'm sorry.
which was
I
a
remember
nightmare to park downtown.
Buick and proud of it. So, and I remember saying this to the agency. So Buick's proud of shit, right? And I
What
said,
did they say back?
I said, you're not going to take Buick and proud of it because there's nothing to be proud of. I remember I just snapped inside of the meeting.
Wow.
And they're like, Buick right where you belong. It's like, what the hell does that mean? I'm like, the Great American Road belongs to Buick. Okay, you can say that.
Yeah.
It's an ego because you're not lying.
Yeah.
Because Buick came around first. It was like the first luxury car.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, here's 3-chord rock and roll. Wow. And I couldn't believe they took it. We submitted 29 spots and they took it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, the Roadmaster saved me from a car wreck once. It was a rainy night and I got hit
bunch of people got hit. I was at the end of that, but I didn't get hit. Well, I got hit, but it didn't matter. That Roadmaster didn't move.
Yeah. So you remember that commercial?
Oh, yeah.
That's history.
Everybody having fun? Wow, that sounds incredible. Wow, unbelievable. That's a lot of power behind that. All right. Thank y'all for coming out to Charlton's. This is the 4th anniversary of Charlton's. So, yeah, we're going to be rocking out. We got 3 amazing stand-up comedians that are going to be joining us after we play. My name is Jason Von Stein. My father, his name is Jim Von Stein. And he's a songwriter. He's been writing music all of his life. And now I play it out. He has emphysema, so emphysema is a disease that affects your breathing, your lungs. So it makes, he can't play guitar anymore. The exertion is too much. So I love him very much. I think he's a great songwriter, and I started playing his music out, and I'm very honored to be a part of it. Charlton's given me a place. Laura was the reason why this all came together. Derek, I can't thank him enough for coming out and doing sound. Check him out, the Guitar Room. If you check out on Facebook, he teaches music as well. We also, Chill Phil. If you check out Chill Phil Music on Facebook, you'll see Philip Adair's music, Wunell Adair's. He's going to be jamming on piano with us here in a little bit. And Mark Schroeder, you can find 4 of his albums on Amazon. There's also a box set, so make sure you check that out. He'll also be playing here the next couple of weekends. We do this every Saturday night. Yeah, this is called The Originals at Charlton's. This is all original music. So, yeah, my father wrote all these songs throughout his lifetime, so the next hour is going to be dedicated to the best of my dad, Jim Von Stein.
Is your volume all the way up on that?
No, should I max it out? It's
Max
about
it
at half right now.
Max it out and pull it back just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not getting anything now.
I had it the wrong way.
Jesus, sorry. Can you do that again? Is that as hard as you're going to play? Here, thank you. Go ahead.
This is as hard as I'm going to play.
It's always good to have a player running your sound.
Yep.
Alright, so I was hoping maybe there was another direct back.
I didn't bring my other one.
That's okay, it might not buzz that much.
Yeah.
Hey Mike, how you doing, Zach?
It might not.
Alright, Zach Denton, he'll be joining us on the originals here in a couple weeks. Stephen, hope you're doing
So
well.
let me know when you're ready.
Congratulations on the family, Stephen. That's awesome, man. Beautiful baby you got. Congratulations, Stephen.
Go ahead, Jason. Start giving me a signal.
Okay, cool, yeah.
I'm getting no signal from you. I'm getting nothing from you, Jason. Check your volume. I'm getting nothing from you. All right, hold on. Let me manage the keyboard for now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm at like 50%.
Put your volume where you're going to get the best signal out of the keyboard. How do you like that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is your volume up?
Yeah, it's up all the way.
Go ahead. Not getting anything.
your battery. Okay.
One of those. Dead battery.
Fine. Yeah.
Jason, you want to use my guitar?
I got a.
Go ahead, buddy.
I got another cable.
It's not the cable.
Try another guitar. Try another guitar.
Another guitar?
You can use mine, you can use hers. She's got a Taylor if you're more comfortable with that. I got my little one, I have a Martin. Whatever you want.
Probably Taylor would be the most comfortable.
Okay. Your
It's
guitar.
weird that it's not working. It should be working. It's never been a problem.
Well, if her guitar doesn't work, then we'll know it's the cable. Because I just played mine.
Yeah, it's sounded great.
You know what? Nice Taylor.
Some women got a wicked walk, some women got a wicked talk. You got a little of both and I like it. I fell in love on the day we met, and the more I think about it, the worse I get. You get me so upset, but I like it. Like it, don't feel so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it, and I like it. I like the way that you hold me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. No one ever gonna look at me. No one even took a second glance at me. You did and set me free, and I like it. Always looking for a better time. I always got a better place on my mind. With you I got it all in line, and I like it. Like it, don't feel so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it, tonight, I like it. I like the way that you hold me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. Like it, it feels so right. Like it, gonna stay all night. Like it, tonight, I like it. I like the way that you hold me tight. Like the way that we kiss goodnight. Like the magic of the morning light that you brighten. Some women got a wicked walk, some women got a wicked talk. You got a little of both and I like it. Alright, cool. That was called Like It Like It. And I wrote that song because you can't hate a song called Like It Like It. Or at least
How do
that's
you
the
guys
theory.
like your monitors? Need to hear more or less or anything else? Can you hear yourselves in articulation? How about you, buddy, on keyboards?
Sounds good to me.
I don't want pretty good. I want you to really hear yourself.
Well, let's see. I guess
Yeah, when you go low on a B3,
yeah, I got
crank it off the board. Yeah, because it's a really nice tone. Out here, it's perfect.
okay.
But here, let me put something more in the monitor. Because when you get that really nice sound, it's just going to round it out. It won't pop.
Right, that's
Like,
fine.
you feel it more than here.
That's what it'll be buzzing.
I popped you up a little more. Let me know if you want it more. See how it's coming off the top? I'm a church player. So when the guy's hitting the low, we got a C3.
Oh, okay.
He's
cranking.
He's cranking up on the button, yeah, and hitting the Taurus pedals.
Alright, this next song we're going to play for you is called Woman, Queen, Run. It's got a pretty cool story. I was a kid. My dad wrote this, April 6, 1987. It's going to be E minor D. It's got a weird C twist thing in the chorus. Don't get thrown off. I'm dyslexic, so it threw me off for a long time. But my dad wrote this song. He's written thousands of songs all of his life. Yeah, it's an honor to share him out. He wanted to challenge himself, so what he decided to do is at the house we had a globe, and he just decided he's going to spin the globe and he's going to stop it with his finger, and wherever he stopped it, he'd write a song about that. So I remember being a kid, I was really excited because I thought he'd write something about like the pyramids or something like that. It landed on Mississippi of all the things, wow, okay, Mississippi, yeah. So he wrote a song about a shrimp boat. It's called Woman, Queen, Run. Hopefully you guys will dig it. Woman, queen, run to that northern Mississippi. Run that shrimp boat south to the mouth of the Mississippi. We were making good time till we stopped outside of Jeffrey's. It's a woman each time that sinks a floating vessel. Ride that woman, queen, run, and I'll always think about you. Stars shining above, but they'll never shine like you do. Once tasted your love, now I only think about it. A port for your love, and a harbor light to guide you. Battle the seas, but the damage can be harder.
to my knees by a woman who was colder. She walked a vision, a lady, yes indeed. She stole my poor heart and left me here to bleed. Brought that woman Queen Rose. Stars shining above, but they'll never shine like you do. Once tasted your love, now all I think about it. A port for your love and a harbor light to guide you.
Great, good job. The waters have never sounded like that. All right, it's called Woman Queen Run. Man, we really are at church. This is awesome. All right, this next song we're going to play for you, my dad wrote September 27th, 1987. It's called Hard Life. It's in E minor C. It's got a little D, C, E minor turnaround. Listen for that and then you'll know what we're doing here. This is called Hard Life. Told you love will give you paradise, but love has brought its cold side down on you. You tasted everything and felt the price, and now the hard things left to do. And now you're thinking but you here thus far, and now alone you face your moods. You seem close by reaching out so far, and now you've wasted all your dreams. You said it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You said it's been hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just not living. You've taken every giving on your own.
think the good times come that fast, and when they do, it seems they just won't last. And when you look back, all your time has passed. I guess we'll stay from times before. When times get tough, you seem to fade away. I guess you hesitate before the light, but you must face it all to cope with life. Don't take the dark side of the night. You say it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You say it's been hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just not living. You've taken and been given on your own. You say it's been a hard life, you know it's been a hard life. You say it's been hard life on your own. You're taking what is given, you're just not living. You've taken and been given on your own.
It's got Hard Life, unbelievable.
All right, cool.
Thank y'all very much for coming out and celebrating with us. This is Charlton's 4th anniversary. This is Derek Ferwerda on the electric guitar. Just give him a round of applause. If you come here on Tuesday nights, there's an awesome open mic that he hosts. So come on out, bring your family, bring your friends. We got Chill Phil, Wunell, Adair over on the piano. Check him out, Chill Phil Music on Facebook. You can find him online. And Mark Schroeder is also playing with us here on the uke. You can find his music on Amazon. You can also find him next couple of weeks. He'll be playing here with us. I see Mr. Eric Dowis is out there. He'll be doing stand-up comedy at 9. So we got 3 stand-up comedy acts from 9 to 10. So the night's just beginning. This next song we're gonna play for you, I just did a studio version of this. We went to my friend's house, Barrett, who plays guitar here with us. And on the 4th of July, we did a studio version of this. So hopefully it'll be coming out soon. It's called Faraway Angel. My dad wrote this in 1989. It's a E minor A C D. It's called Faraway Angel.
kiss your lips against mine. I can almost see your face, then it disappears without a trace. I guess I got a thing for you. I'll be sad and I'll be blue, spending days and nights with you, but only in my mind. Far away, angel, your human spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. Far away, angel, come home to me. I've seen the morning sun breaking off a gentle wave. I can almost hear your voice living in the time I've saved. Every night is lonely time, thinking of the days when you were mine. Where your love stays on my mind, darkness gets a royal shine. Far away, angel, your human spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. Far away, angel, come home to me. Far away, angel, your human spirit's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal this hurt in me. Far away, angel, come home to me.
It's called Ferwerda Angel. So, you guys want to try a slower one? Is that cool? I've heard a lot of country music songs.
I know. For a Jersey jerk, I play a lot of pretty dreamy chords. Check this out for an F sharp minor.
That sounds beautiful. I started off as an actor, and I'm still an actor right now around all this great talent. This is great. You're making me look a lot better than I am. All right. This next song we're going to play for you. My father, he writes country music. He writes all kinds of music. So this one's a country music song. A little sad. It's called Brown Jug, but, you know, it's poignant. Hopefully you guys will dig it. It's in a G, guys.
Help me chase a memory again. I know I can count on loving you. Make a walk with me tonight. If not my eyes, at least my mind. 'Cause I can't love her without you. Brown jug, I lost my heart. Never saw it come apart. I guess the brown jug always knew. It can make the silence clear, and drinking it won't bring you here. But it's as close as I can do. They tell me I'll be alright. This jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I love you. The brown jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. Brown jug won't let me down. Keep the tears from falling down. It's only there to ease the pain. Just afraid to hear my voice. Not alone is by its choice. The only friend who's not insane. You tell me I'll be alright. This jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I love you. The brown jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. You tell me I'll be alright. This jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up, I miss you. The brown jug's only living proof. My love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away.
What happens when you send a Jersey boy to Nashville?
That's awesome.
Really?
All right, it's called Brown Jug. If you guys, if you like that, you can find a music video on YouTube. A really poignant music video. It's a real honor to be here playing with such wonderful musicians for such wonderful people. It's really great. Let's give Bob a round of applause. His 4th birthday. There we go. Yeah. So, thank y'all for coming out and letting us be part of your night. This next song we're gonna play for you is called Mr. Misery. It's a jammer. It's a A minor G, F, E.
highway. Gotta run down the road. Gotta make the best of what you're doing. No one's gonna share a load. If you're thinking you're not gonna tomorrow, things are gonna work time. When you think you got it all worked out, there's some other down the line. Mr. Misery, don't rain your tears on me. Mr. Misery, won't you let my poor be? It's been all uphill. And climbing's not my thing. Mr. Misery, that's the title to my name. Trying to keep on keeping, and you ain't with the best of heart. See you thinking about the things that should reflect on the things done. Gotta roll on down the highway, gotta hurry on down the road. Gotta make the best of what. Don't rain your tears on me, Mr. Misery. Won't you let my poor heart be? It's been all uphill, and climbing's not my thing, Mr. Misery. That's the title to my name.
Mr. Misery, thank you very much. 848. Oh, 848. Okay, we got room for one more.
Is that a song?
Yeah. 848. Can be.
It'll be on volume 5.
Yeah.
That's 3 a.m.
We're going to play one more for you, then we'll have the stand-up comedy of Eric Dowis coming up after that. And we're going to have Keith Vance after that, and we're going to finish the night with stand-up comedy of Yoshee So. You got 3 chances to laugh coming up after this. I'd like to thank Derek Ferwerda for coming out and jamming. Check him out on Tuesday nights. Check him out Guitar Room. Check that out on Facebook. He's an incredible teacher. He's an incredible person. So It couldn't be taught by somebody better. Chill Phil, Wunell, Adair, check him out, Chill Phil Music. He's an unbelievable piano. You're hearing it, so you know. And Mark Schroeder, check him out on Amazon. I'd also like to thank Kelley Bostian. He started off the night. He's got a new album coming out. Tom Hanks' song is great. And Lockie also came out and jammed with us too. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. So thank her very much. This last song, my dad wrote this song August 30th, 2011 because of all the gun violence that we have in our country. It's called To Handle the Gun. He wanted to raise kind of some awareness to hopefully treating each other a little bit better. It's called To Handle the Gun. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I hope you guys like this. It's E minor 7th, A7, kind of Pink Floyd. Candle, the dead man's gun. Who took the bullet when it's all been said and done? Whose boots are walking when the outlaw's on the run? It's just a fantasy, so don't you cry, my son. Who's in the gravestone as silent as the night, lost in the darkness of what is wrong or right? Who shot the sheriff is never black and white. Sometimes a dead man never sees the light. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence is a sin. More we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead man's hand. Who's gonna cry if no one really cares? Who takes the blame if no one's standing in? Can't make it disappear despite a common fear. Silence gone so when darkness seems clear. Who holds the handle when the dead man's done? Lost in the darkness of the cold blood of the gun. The tears are quiet for another mama's son. Brought down in anger that didn't help no one. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence
is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence, there's no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead man's hand. There's a cold wind blowing round and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence says no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out. Excellent job, guys. That's amazing. Yeah, all right. Yeah, if we got Eric Dowis coming out, do some stand-up comedy. You guys stick around. We got the next hour is going to be all stand-up, so we get to laugh it out. Thank y'all for sticking around with us.
Yeah, to not. Right now, you guys can de-instrumentify. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. My fault. Is that amazing, you guys?
Thank you. You too.
I'll get.
I'm gonna stay and have a burger.
Yeah, make sure you get some food.
Garrett, I grew up playing gospel. I'm a gospel guy. I came out of New Hope Baptist in Newark. In Newark, the Whitney Houston's church. Right. Okay. She was 14 when she was singing. I was playing guitar. I was 17. Wow. Yeah. I was playing. Well, we were playing for them. They are. They are. Ruts, but it was gospel. Gospel. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, you want yeah, it's all gospel. It's actually it's spirit. Then it's got to you. That's my thing. I got some of you in your work. That's why I don't look 58. We'll just cut it off. Ferwerda. You want me to filming with a GoPro? Sure. Okay. You have a really nice sweet tone out of that. You know how to feel. You got to feel it. It's a soul personality. Thank you, Von Stein.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excuse me.